This is for Year 11 methods, exercise 3b, talking specifically about factorizing non-monic quadratic equations. Non-monic quadratic equations basically means quadratic equations where the coefficient of x squared is greater than 1, which is what we have here. So what we want to do is factorize this. The way we factorize this is first we look at the coefficient of x, or the x squared term, and we look at the possible factors that can make up the x squared term. In this case, 2x squared can only be made up of 2x and x. The next part is we do a cross product. We try to find all the products which times together give you -5. So I can have -1 and 5, 5 and -1. I can have -5, 1, or -5, 1 there. Now the order matters because when we do the cross product, we have a 2x and an x here. It's unlike the monic type quadratic equations where we just have x and x there. But in this case, they're different, so the order doesn't matter. So we need to try all possibilities. So the first possibility is 2x times 5, 10x, x times -1 is -x, 10x, we have 9x. That's not true. We have to get a result of 3 plus 3x. 2x minus 2x plus 5x. Yes, that gives me an answer of 3x. So looking across, 2x goes with the 5 and x goes with the -1. And you've got your factorization for this non-monic quadratic. For example 2, it's a bit more complicated because to get 8x squared, we can have two different ways to get that. We can have 2x times 4x or 8x times x. Now we have to check all our possibilities. So the way we do that is we do cross products for both of them. Now we're lucky here in that we only have 3. So, and we know that the possibilities are 3 and 1 or 1 and 3. We also have the possibility of -1 and 3, -1 and 3, or -3, 1. Similarly, we have the same possibilities for our other factors. So we do our test. We want to get a result of 14x. So which cross product gives me that result? 2 times 1 is 2. 4 times 3 is 12. 2 plus 12 is 14x. Oh, we got our first solution. So again, we read across. So we go 2x goes with the 3. And 4x goes with the 1. Now, there's a second method that the book teaches you. So if we use 2x squared plus 3x minus 5, I can say the coefficient of x squared is a, the coefficient of 3x is b, the constant term is c. I can find AC, so AC is just the coefficients of a and c times together, so 2 times -5 equals -10, and our b term is 3. So we want two such numbers that times together give you -10, but add together give you 3. So our only options are -5 and +5 and 2, -2. So +5 and -2 give you -10, but add together to give you 3. So that's correct, that's correct. So what we do now is once we found our numbers, so our numbers are -5 and -2 because it works for our conditions, we split our original equation, the middle term, we split it into 2. So we can make that 5x minus 2x. minus 5. Now, the reason why I split this, they're equal by the way, 5x minus 2x is equal to 3x, which is what we have here, so we've done nothing illegal here. The reason why I split it is, now we can factorize these by grouping. So for example, I can group this one with this one, and this one with this one. So let's do the 2 first. So the common factor will be 2x. We're left with x minus 2. And we can factorize the 5 terms. So they both go into 5, obviously. So we get x minus 1. And I made a mistake. That should be 1. Because 2x goes into x one time. Negative 1 times. Negative 2x one time. Okay. So now we collect like terms. And we get x minus 1, 2x plus 5. So you can do it both ways, whichever way you prefer, but I find the cross product way generally quicker if you know what you're doing. Similarly, 8x squared plus 14x plus 3 can be done using method 2. So again, A, B, C. So we find out what AC equals to. So 8 times 3 is 24. Our B term is equal to 14. So we need two numbers that add, multiply to give you 24, but add to give you 14. So what two numbers are possible? So we have to use our common sense. We need to know the factors of 24. 12 and 2 work. So 12 times 2 equals 24. That satisfies the condition. 12 plus 2 equals 14. Great. It works. So we break it down based on the numbers we found. So 12 and 2. So 8x squared, the middle term splits into 12x plus 2x plus 3. And again, the reason why we broke it down is because we want to factorize by grouping. Now, I would want to group this one and this one together because we know they're both going to 3, and this one together because they both go into 2x. So let's take the 2x out of these two terms. So we get 4x plus 1. They're both going to 3, so that's 4x plus 1. Hi. So getting the common factor, we get 4x plus 1 at the front, and we're left with 2x plus 3. And that's how you factorize non-monic quadratic equations.